Hello everyone, welcome back to another anime related video here on the YouTube space. As if this platform isn't crowded enough with, any other YouTube anime people. But I want to do a quick sort of discussion series now on this channel instead of just reviewing and doing anime hauls or manga hauls. I want to start like a little discussion series of just some random topics that I've seen on my anime list. And the first one being the fact that somebody asked who would win in a fight, either Mikasa, Ackerman, or Annie Lionheart from Attack on Titan. Now, this fight is solely based on whether or not the two of them are using ODM gear. Is this a fight where they're both using ODM gear? Is this a fight where Annie gets to go into her Titan form? Is this just a fist fight where the two of them just have no weapons, no Titan abilities, nothing, just the two of them kind of just going at it, fisticuffs, fighting? There's several different ways it can go. I think if it's an EDM gear fight, it would be pretty evenly matched, but I think Mikasa would come out on top as the victor of the fight, because I feel as though Mikasa is a little more talented with the gear, the ODM gear. And of course, it doesn't help that Annie has spent like 3 out of the 4 seasons trapped in a crystal, so that would also have some downsides to it. But let's say that they both sort of had time to train, and maybe like a year. Let's say the fight is a year out, and they both had time to train. Who would win the fight? Would it be, and it's just a fisticuffs fight, no ODM gear, no Titan abilities, just the two of them going at it in a ring, fighting it out, nothing, no holds barred, winner take all? I think, I don't know, if it's that fight, I think Annie would come out on top, because I feel like she'd be better at hand-to-hand combat, and I think Mikasa has a better use of the ODM gear, but also Annie's got the female Titan to her advantage. But seeing as how I think even if it's an ODM versus female Titan fight, I still think Mikasa would come out, because she's just that skilled using her ODM gear. She'd be able to, I mean, it would be a close fight, but I definitely think that Mikasa would be able to hold her own against Annie in a fight if it was ODM gear versus Titan abilities, because we've seen her abilities with the Titans using the ODM gear in the past. So I think her training with the ODM gear and her ability to manipulate it would give her a slight advantage against any normal sized Titan that is not the Colossus Titan, because there's really no way that anyone could take on the Colossus Titan or the Colossal Titan 1v1 with just ODM gear. You'd need to have, I'm talking like bone stock ODM gear, not the Thunder Spear ODM gear, because with the Thunder Spears, you might be able to beat the Colossal Titan with some Thunder Spears. But if you're just using the original base ODM gear, you can't take on the Colossal Titan alone. But if it's Annie versus Mikasa, Titan versus ODM gear, I think Mikasa's coming out, and I think if it's a fist fight that they're doing, like a boxing match, then I think Annie would stand a chance of coming out the victor. But there's no way, so they're both very skilled fighters, as we've seen. We have more evidence of Mikasa being a very dangerous threat, I suppose, rather than Mikasa is definitely better talented with her ODM gear than I think Annie is, because again, Annie spent a majority of the Attack on Titan series locked up in a crystal. So there's really, I don't know. And is this before she goes into the crystallized state, or is it after she gets out of the crystallized state? Because I feel like right after she gets out of the crystal, she'd be a lot weaker because she hasn't moved in literally the time since she's been in the crystal. So that would also have an effect on it. But again, there's two outcomes to this same fight. If it's ODM gear versus Titan abilities, Mikasa's coming out the victor. But if it's just a one-on-one, the two of them in a boxing match, then I think Annie is gonna take it. Again, and both of them would be very, very close fights because of how skilled each of them are in their own rights. So that's my thought on it. I would very much like to know your guys' thought on it. Let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, peace.